1,100 calories in this small thing, 400 calories in this whole thing. And it's thick, okay? It's not going anywhere, so get ready.
That's thick frickin' ice cream with 3 frickin' C's.
What is up, people? Welcome back to another solo recipe. You seem to really like my last ice cream recipe, but realistically all that was like a scoop of whey protein and made for like poverty macros to help you through a diet. But today we're going to step it up a notch and we're going to actually make a sort of deluxe version, a proper sort of higher calorie one, but still super macro friendly. So you already know we're going to sort of replicate my favorite ice cream. And no, it's not actually going to be Halo Top, it's going to be... That's right, the Ben & Jerry's Baked Alaska flavor. Probably my favorite one if I can have anything, but realistically I can't really fit this in very often, so I usually go for a Halo Top. But yes, we are going to replicate this recipe and make it super macro friendly. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's go shopping for the ingredients. Okie dokie, so we are at Tesco's because Aldi and Lidl unfortunately are not going to make the cut, and Tesco's is where we have to go to because there are a few ingredienti that we need that are very, very special for this recipe. Now, for those unaware what the Baked Alaska is, essentially it's like this deep vanilla with like marshmallow infused in it, and this is probably why it's my favorite as well, because it's got like bits of like polar bears in, which are white chocolate, and you know white chocolate is the key to my heart, but there is a problem if you are into fitness. Okay, so firstly, not only is it expensive if it's not on offer, I mean, you're talking like €6.30, but when you open it up, there you go, you can see vanilla ice cream with marshmallow swirls and white chocolate polar bears. So when you open it up and look at the calories, 266 calories per 100 grams, and there's like 390 grams. So this tiny tub, I mean, realistically, is pretty pathetic. It's over 1,000 calories. So you can definitely fit it into your macros if you want to be eating like spinach for the rest of the day, but you probably don't want to be doing that. So we have to compromise. So I already know someone saying, okay, yeah, compromise. Why not just go for the low calorie? Well, 620. Again, ain't nobody got time for that. And again, even in terms of Halo Top, when it's not on offer, $5.89. But no fear, Scott is here, okay? Because I'm going to seriously make you up a macro-friendly but cheap, also Baked Alaska Ben & Jerry's ice cream. So these are the ingredienti you're going to need. So firstly, one of the main reasons we have come to Tesco's is going to be some white chocolate proper spread. Yes, the real stuff. Then you're going to need some coconut flour. Then some sort of mini marshmallows. They can be large ones too, and it doesn't really matter if they're pink or white. If you want to be super authentic, you can go for the white ones. Now, I also do like to add in a little bit of vanilla extract. Now, next you want to go for some vanilla yogurt, and make sure it's like a high protein thick one as well. That'll make it super, super dense. Then in terms of the liquid, we're going to go for a high protein milk and make sure it's a vanilla one to add to the flavor. Of course, this is ice cream, so you're going to need a big bag of ice. And those are nearly all the ingredients you're going to need. At least it's the foundation, but there are 5 more ingredients that you might want to pick up if you want to get this super, super authentic, and those are going to be... Okie dokie, so yes, the other ingredients you're gonna need are gonna be xanthan gum, of course, then a toasted marshmallow skinny syrup sauce, and then the flavor drops, white chocolate in particular, some sort of sweetener, ideally a sucralose to make it super, super sweet, and then of course whey protein. This is actually a white chocolate flavor if you can get your hands on it. So yes, again, those are all the ingredients you're gonna need. You have everything here, and this recipe is once again super, super easy, like literally a monkey could make it. Seriously, I'm not joking. Now that we have the Ninja blender, or to be honest, if you just have any big food processor, all you have to do is add all of the ingredients in here, and then we're going to blend it up. So again, I'll list all of the ratios and amounts you're going to need, but for now, all we literally do is pop on the lid. Yes, people, there we go. Probably about 3.5 minutes, and get ready for this absolute thickness. Oh, baby. Oh my God, let's get a nice little spoon here. Look, oh my God, that is dense as hell. Perfetto. And if you do not believe me, unlike my other ice cream, there we go. It is thick as hell. Look at that consistency, this whole picture. Wait till we get to the macros. But before we do, I already know there's going to be like a load of questions out there. So firstly, for example, the first one I already know is going to be, Scott, I don't have access to high protein vanilla milk. What else can I use? Well, don't worry, okay? So you can use pretty much any like skimmed milk. Again, so you're talking 36 calories per 100 mils. And then on this, it's actually less macro friendly, 50 calories per 100 mils, because there's more protein in it. So skim milk, or another thing you can go for is like the unsweetened almond milk, or to be honest, the cashew nut milk. That is the game changer, makes it super creamy. Or even better, Alpro have started doing like this plant-based like vanilla one, so yeah, you could probably pick that up if you don't have the high protein milk. Then of course I already know there's going to be that one person saying, Scott, I don't have access to the white chocolate spread, what can I use? Don't worry, essentially that spread is pretty much just like the same as like white chocolate chips, so either go for like one serving of those or even just normal white chocolate. I mean, again, it's only like 15 grams. Then of course there will be that one person saying, Scott, I don't have access to sucralose, skinny sauces, or like flavor drops. Okay, first of all, go click the link down below and buy them, okay? If not, just use your noggin, okay? Any sort of sweetener of choice will be fine. Now, this is where it's gonna get fun. If you want to sort of bulk, you can add things like this white chocolate mousse in there. Even then, it's only like 85 calories, so you could probably fit that in like this recipe too. Or instead of going for the fat-free yogurt, you could just go for like a full-fat one. That'll easily add a load more calories. Now, of course, if you have the macros or you just want to increase the calories, a serving of white chocolate cocoa gains, either sprinkled on top or like mixed inside, gives a really nice texture. If you have them, then you can add like these white chocolate sort of low calorie hot chocolate sachets. Again, they have chocolate orange or chocolate mint, but the white chocolate one, obviously. Going back to the chocolate chips, you can add those in as well as your spread if you really want to go perma bulk mode. You know what, I have made this once with meringues. It adds such a nice sort of sweetness to it, so yeah, you can actually go for that, blend it in again like the Cocoa Pops to give it a bit of texture. If you want to further increase the protein, you can add in egg whites, but to be honest guys, at this stage you've probably paid so much adding in all those ingredients and also increasing the calorie content, you might as well just go for the real thing. Not serious, sort of serious, but hopefully yes, once again you just understand that you need to use your noggin and you can easily adapt this recipe. That's right, it's still thick as hell. Okay, but yes, that is the mix once again. And now in terms of the macros, you're not going to believe it. Comment down below first, how many of these huge things do you think is equal to one Ben & Jerry's small baked Alaska? Well, you'll be surprised because the macros are 52 carb, 8 fat and 44 proteins. So just 456 calories for this whole thing. I mean, seriously, it's got bits of marshmallows in there. Smells like white chocolate. I mean, give it a go, tag me in your Instagram stories and thank me later, because this will literally change your life. Or this or the poverty macro ice cream. So yes, again, I feel guilty with these shorter videos, but you seem to like the solo recipes in between my vlogs. So that is the end of this video. Give it a go. Hope you all have a good day and see you on the next one. Boop!